Alright everybody, well welcome. This is a bit unusual because this would be the first sort of like video vlog, if you will, of the channel. And I don't know, I decided to do something a little bit different. And so what we're going to be doing today is we're actually going to be going up the mountain. Now what does that mean? Crazy people just looking at me for talking to myself as I walk down the street. So the mountain is, I'm in Montreal, for those of you who haven't guessed it by now by looking at the channel. So the mountain is essentially the mountain at the top of the city. Now on top of the mountain, apparently on Sundays, a lot of people gather and they do LARPing, and they do, what else do they do? Fighting. So we're gonna go, we're gonna check it out. I've never been, and hopefully it will prove something interesting. So we'll see. Hi, and this is MTL Media, and we're here on top of the mountain on a Sunday, the 23rd, I believe, and we're here with
Orly.
All right, and what's going on here exactly?
So every Sunday during the summer, people meet up here at Tam Tams and sword fight. And sometimes there's only like 15 people, but on days like today,
There's
to 50.
15, a lot of people.
Yeah.
So is there like, who organizes it? Is this just people getting together and agreeing to fight in one spot?
Yeah.
Or is there somebody who's more, you know, like the authority?
Well, there's no real organization for this, but of course the more senior people get to dictate the rules a little bit. So,
Okay.
you know, no face hits, no cheating.
Right. Right. So, so some people I've seen are in full gear.
Oh yeah.
Full, I guess it would be LARP gear.
Yeah.
And
Armor and stuff.
Armor and stuff, and other people are just, essentially just have foam swords, and they're fighting. So this is more about the fighting, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a
Okay.
lot about the fighting. Lots of different weapons as well. This is one of the places where there's no weapon restriction. It just has to be safe. But so there's spears, halberds, 2-weapon fighting, sword and shield, really freestyle.
All right, and is there any crossover with LARPing? Do people here LARP and fight, or is this just exclusively fighting?
Here sometimes there are groups that come here and then they fight for a bit and then they go off on the side and do a bit of LARPing.
Okay.
But this area is no LARPing.
Is no
Just
LARPing.
fighting.
This is just combat.
Yeah.
All right, hi, this is MTL Media. What's your name?
Christopher Cork.
Christopher. All right, Chris. Tell me, how long have you been coming here?
I've been a fighter at the mountain for about 5 years.
5 years. What got you started?
Well, actually, there's the Salon du Passion Médiéval, which is a medieval festival here every year. And when I first moved to Montreal, I went there and I saw a bunch of people fighting with foam swords. And it was great. They lent me some, I fought. And when it was over, it's only a weekend, I was like, damn, this sucks. I gotta wait a year to do this again. And people are like, dude, no. Up at the mountain every weekend, every Sunday, 1 p.m., people come out here and it's Baston.
Right,
So they've been
exactly.
doing it ever since.
So I was talking before, and they're telling me this is essentially just combat.
Yep, just combat.
But is there another component that you do as well? Is there sort of like a LARPing aspect to it, or you just stick to combat?
A lot of people who come here do go to LARPs, but this is just our sort of weekend relaxation time, and come in, practice our combat skills, make some new friends.
Right, so some people come here and what they're doing is, you know, they're fighting, they're honing their skills, they're getting a bit of exercise, and some other people are coming here to hone their combat for when they do LARPing,
Yeah,
right?
for about half the people it's just fun on the weekend, and the other half it's practice.
All right, well, thanks for taking a little bit of time and talking to us. The video will be online within the week, probably.
Cool.
So we'll stay in touch.
Perfect. Thanks a lot.
All right, is there anything in particular that you like about coming here on Sundays, aside from fighting? Is there like a particular thing that you look forward to every week?
There's fresh air, the trees, the sunshine, and the screams of my enemies.
All right, well, thanks for your interview, and this will be up shortly.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much.
Take it easy. All right, so we're back, and yeah, we just went up the mountain, and we went and saw everybody do their combat, do their thing, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty great. So hopefully in the future, I'll be able to come back, maybe with some friends, maybe bring a bigger crew, maybe bring a bigger camera than the phone, do some more interviews and whatnot. But if that's not possible, then we'll see. But I think it's okay. It was a really cool experience. Spent there a couple of hours, had lunch, talked to a bunch of people, had a couple of laughs. So I think we'll be back. We'll definitely come back up the mountain, and definitely not into the city where stuff is modern and a lot more complicated. So until then, everybody, take it easy, and I hope you enjoyed. Ciao.